we will not think if we don't have to. We will not learn if we don't have to. Like anything, there's an amazing experiment called the paradox of the guided user, which I talk about in the book a little bit. And this was from even like 10 years ago. This psychologist, Christoph van Nimwegen, he's called, did this experiment where he got one group of people to do a sort of simple learning task. Like it's like a kind of logic task where you have to kind of sort boxes into different piles. It's like a sort of, a logistics thing. And one group got, helpful hints from like a virtual agent, like, maybe try this, maybe try that, do this, like you might have with a teacher. And another group had to figure it out for themselves. They were given no guidance. It's like, no, you work this out for yourself. Unsurprisingly, the first group with the help from the teacher got better at the task more quickly than the second group that didn't have any help. But what was really interesting about the experiment is that they then tested a different condition. They made the task harder and got the same groups to do it again. The group that had all the help from the AI agent was worse at the harder tasks than the group that had to struggle for themselves without any help. Secondly, they also tested them 2 or 3 months later, same thing. And again, the group that had the AI agent did worse on the kind of later test than the group with no help. And there's this sense that your brain has to do the hard work of learning. There's a concept psychologists use called desirable difficulty. Mm-hmm. And if it doesn't, then the learning kind of just slides through. It kind of just goes in one ear and out the other. And this is very obvious when it comes to physical exercise. Like, you wouldn't send a robot on a jog to help you get fitter. Like, that's obvious, right? So like when you're like using your AI agent, like to what extent is that undermining your capacity to learn?